First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel. All right, today is April 9th, 2018. A lot of stuff has been happening, man. A lot of prophecies are coming to pass, or the pieces are being set in place for these prophecies to pass. And one of the biggest ones right now is World War III. There was just uh, Israel just did an airstrike on a Syrian military base or something like that. And we all know that Israel, wherever they go, America is going to follow. Because America helps out Israel a lot because they're in cahoots. So if Israel goes to war, because how do most world wars start, man? They don't start with everybody just saying, well, we're on this side, you're on that side, we're gonna start fighting. It usually starts with a war that isn't necessarily global, but then they start bringing their allies in for support. So let's say whoever starts fighting Israel, America's gonna join to help Israel, and then Russia will join to help Iran, Syria, whatever, and it's gonna just escalate from there. All right. And another thing is with this trade war and America's economy collapsing, which they may not tell you on the news or go over it a lot. It really is collapsing at a very fast rate, man. The dollar is getting flushed down the drain, and it's only a matter of time before America enters the Greater Depression. All right, the greatest depression, and they're going to try to revive themselves by going into war. But what is it going to do? It's going to leave them desolate. It's going to destroy America. America isn't going to come out of this next war, which is, you know, could be months away, if that, man. We don't know. The Bible talks about, you see the signs, but it's saying, it's much quicker and much closer than you ever believed. So it's very soon, man. Shit's about to hit the fan. This is from RT News. This was on the breaking. It says, we have a lot of options militarily. Trump on Syria chemical attack response. And this was posted today. U.S. President Donald Trump is meeting with military commanders about a possible forceful response to alleged chemical attacks in Syria. Now, what did Russia say? Russia said if the United States acts on the chemical attacks, then Russia's gonna act on them, man, so to speak. They're gonna take action. And Iran just came out and said if they leave that nuclear deal completely, there's gonna be a response of force in less than in a week, or in less than a week. If they do that. So there's threats going out all around, man, and this is prophecy. All right. Washington is ready to act without UN approval, its envoy told the Security Council earlier. The alleged chemical attack in Syria will be met forcefully, Trump told reporters on Monday evening. So Yahweh Bashem Shai is really turning it up, man, because they know the boundaries and they're pushing them anyways. They're really pushing those boundaries that Russia set. So this is huge, man. We can't let atrocities like we all witnessed, we can't let that happen in our world. Trump said, especially if because of the power of the U.S. we are able to stop it. See, they like to hype up America and say, it's the greatest. It's not the greatest in anything, man. Well, and not in anything good. America isn't what it used to be, which is Bible prophecy. America is going down, and they're gonna go down with a bang, man. All right, they're not coming out of this next war, this world war that's about to happen. They're not coming out of it. You're not gonna see, America walk out through the pillars and smoke of fire, man. They're not gonna walk out like some movie scene. They're gonna die in that. They're gonna get hit with a bunch of nuclear missiles, and they're gonna get laid desolate like a desert. because that's prophecy. Um, we're getting some very good clarity on who is responsible for the attack, the president added. We have a lot of options militarily, and we'll be letting you know pretty soon. So they said they'll probably act within 24 to 48 hours. Earlier in the day, U.S. envoy to the UN, Nikki Haley, spoke of the alleged chemical attack in the Damascus suburb of Douma on Saturday as a proven fact and blamed Russia and the monster, quote unquote, Bashar Assad for it. On Monday, however, Russian and Syrian troops inspected the area, which had been cleared of uh, Jaish al-Islam, Army of Islam, which all religions bullshit, man. Christianity, all that. All religion is nonsense bullshit. The Bible isn't dealing with religion. It's dealing with the Israelites, and it gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. All right? Their religion is not anything credible. It's all bullshit, man. All right? So know that. Militants, so an army, and found no traces of any chemical agents. There were no patients at the local hospital with any signs of chemical poisoning either. All these facts show that no chemical weapons were used in the town of Douma, as it was claimed by the White Helmets. The Russian Reconciliation Center for Syria said in a statement, referring to the controversial group that was among the first to report about the alleged attack. The center called White Helmets circulated photos of the alleged chemical attack, yet another piece of fake news. Well, fake news or not, and that's the spirit 144, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But, you know, they can say whatever it wants, man. Fake or real, doesn't matter. That's Yahweh pulling the strings, man. And this is going to engage in war. All right? So let's get to the scriptures. Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. Must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So the end isn't yet, but it's very close. Because we still have to go through a lot of calamities. For a nation shall rise against nation, which is, like the United States and Russia. Or no, Slovakia. Nation and nation is race wars, like the Israelites versus, the heathen nations. Race wars, civil, like inside America, a civil war between races, like so-called black, so-called white. All right, kingdom against kingdom. Now, kingdom against kingdom would be like America and Russia. That's literal kingdoms. All right, there shall be famines and pestilences, which we're already seeing a famine of the word. We're already seeing some sparks of famine that will come up from these trade wars. Pestilences, we see some new bacteria and other crazy shit happening in America. There's already been earthquakes, but there's going to be more in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. All right. I'm also going to get this. Verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. So people aren't going to care about your emotions, man. They're not going to care about your family, about you, about any of that, man. They're going to kill you. Like when all hell breaks loose, man, because they're going to be worried about themselves. But what does verse 13 say? But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right. I'm going to read this too. Verse 14, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. Which it already is. It's already been all over the place, man. This truth is already all out. All right, on the internet and everything. That's why they're getting ready to take it off the internet. We're in the end days, man. And if you can't see that, like I've been hearing Akayim say, you are blinded. All right, you're completely blinded. So with that said, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shemel Shai, double honors to the apostles and others, a great millstone and well. Peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. This is huge, all right? Keep enduring, keep pushing. Keep those videos going. Go out in the highways and byways. We're almost out of here, right? Shalom.